Jet 2 edition. Wednesday, December 24th, Christmas Eve night. We're taking over the Grenada National Stadium. Featuring live from Jamaica, the new sensation, Diani. That I'm in love with you, girl. Also featuring Puns and Renzo from Trinidad.
Well on my man, it's your boy DJ Pun alongside Selector Renzo.
Get your $80 early bird tickets now. Regular 100, VIP early bird 350, regular 400. Tickets are available online at gotofed.com and all major ticket outlets island-wide. Wednesday, December 24th. Get ready for Diani Live. Stay tuned for more info.
For the first time all the year, you don't know, say December 24th, make it a date and do believe it as well. We said that event and leader, and we are what? Live a little land, build a little land.
Oh, na, na, na. It's only love in the ladies' room. It's love in the room. It's love in the room. Well, if it's in our loving tongue, baby, it's love in the room. Don't whine on me here, lady. It's love in the room. If he wanna fight and stray, it's love in the room. We playing with House Monday in the ladies' room. Don't worry us. She said, you're giving topic to Aruna. Study your place. Your woman outside with cousin whole day. You can't see face. The story end up on ladies' room. You disappear without trace. Voila. If all she know is papi show and stress outside, it's love in the room. If you wanna have to get take care, they bust the files. Well, if it's in her loving tongue, baby, it's love in the room. Don't whine on me here, lady. It's love in the room. If he wanna fight and stray, it's love in the room. We playing with House Monday in the ladies' room.
The final one for the week before we get into our Christmas holidays. And well, I was supposed to have the artists this morning, but they are in traffic and I doubt they're gonna get here in time. But anyways, we're gonna move. If they do, they do. They don't, they don't. We push, right? Because it literally took me, and you see, that's what I'll get into it in a while. But anyways, welcome back to the final one. Thank you so much, Lan. Thank you so much, Nirvana Spa and Detox, Western Union, Beacon Insurance, for making the show possible. It is indeed a pleasure to have you back. And of course, final one before we get into the long Christmas holiday. Tomorrow being Christmas Day, then we have Boxing Day on Friday, so it's a nice weekend. Then Saturday, Sunday, yeah, I like when Christmas falls like this. Nice holiday. So just want to take the opportunity now to say good morning and welcome to each and every one of you. Those of you listening via radio, if you are on the live on Facebook or YouTube, thank you so very much for powering up. It is a beautiful day. What happened? Check on now. It is a beautiful day in the city. Yep, nice. Today's my future husband, so good morning, baby. Whatever, Jacqueline. 2 cruise shipping ports, so town will be bustling, and I know Grand Dance will be crazy. Listen, it ain't nothing to see in town. So stop driving to see nothing going on except a couple people walking up and down, vendors on the sidewalks. What else? Nothing, not a zilch. So y'all just come in and tie up town. And on top of that, please, RGPF, please. I mean, I know y'all are trying, but sometimes I feel the traffic works best when you leave the traffic light to do what it's supposed to do instead of having, the wardens or whoever directing or calling the traffic. Because what happens, the light, there's a timer. So each one turns green when it's time to go. But what you have is the wardens, they may not see the buildup of traffic around the bend. So while they're calling and they're letting a whole heap go, the buildup on the other side, they can't see. So that is just adding to the congestion. I just wish that we would let the traffic lights do what they're supposed to do. The lights are turning green and you're sitting there because you're waiting for the wardens to direct you or to give you the call to drive. It is frustrating because I believe the traffic lights were put there for a reason, to do their jobs. So I honestly don't get having the traffic lights unless they're not working, but they're working. Having wardens direct traffic, and to me that is adding more to the buildup and the congestion in town. So that is one of my gripe. On top of that, we are closing off streets and there's no communication. So you're driving along merrily thinking, all right, I'm going my usual route. Bam, you get there. Warden is telling you can't go there, go the other way. So you get to that intersection by Cross Street, or if you're coming down the Grande Town Road, and instead of coming down Cross Street by Ace, they're telling you have to go back. And on top of that, Hillsborough Street is closed off to vendors. So you now have to go all the way up and come down by the bus terminal, and then you're stuck. And that's what happened to me this morning. And I'm like, geez. And you're stuck, literally stuck by the bus terminal because there's a police directing traffic on the pedestrian crossing. And again, adding to the congestion. So some of y'all ain't had no business in town. Pass on top Cemetery Hill and go look at street or somewhere. Stop coming and see. Ain't nothing to see. Unless you, and a matter of fact, ain't nowhere to park either. So park by the stadium or somewhere and either walk down or take a bus and come in. There's nowhere to parking is limited. The little car park over there, it's full to capacity. The one in the mall, it is filled. Republic Bank can let you know you come and park unless you're doing business, and there's limited parking. NIS parking is for staff and maybe people coming to do business at NIS, and not for people coming and park their vehicles and go in and do their shopping. So there's no parking in town. So y'all are coming driving around, whole heap along the streets. So you're just coming and add to the congestion. Park by the stadium and take a little walk down, or take a bus come down. Yeah? I fed up with all there already. Just tying up. There are more traffic in town. There are more vehicles in town at this moment than actual people. There's more vehicles than people in traffic in town right now. Their papa keep the traffic congested in Grenada till July 2nd. Well, none couldn't get parked, so I just come back with his van. Yes. No, there's none, not a zilch. People think there's no park in town. It's done, it's full. There's only limited parking, and the amount of people who are working in town who have vehicles, they take the park. Park up by the stadium and come down. Holy man, don't stress me out before Christmas Eve now. Dawn, morning. Merry Christmas again, everybody. I just had to get it out of my chest before I forget. Marvelyn, good morning. Marian, good morning. Hey, Clarina, how's everybody doing? Yvette James, compliments for the season. Diane Jerome, good morning. Compliments for the season. No problem. Yourself with your foot white like Sacramento. Well, it doesn't cream you and lotion your foot. Huh? What happened?
So where to put me on the spot so far?
Ask if it doesn't lotion or cream your foot. Your foot looking white.
You see?
Baby oil. You see how Dre need to teach all the young men how to Dre always have his cologne, his cream, his baby oil, his floss, everything. But you come with your 2 hands swinging and your foot white.
Nah, me foot in wet, man. He's not doing me that, you know. Yeah, well, it's Christmas Eve, so I joined in the ladies' room
Where you come for?
to talk to the ladies.
About what?
Matching pajamas.
Listen, I always tell men, if you don't have a woman on Christmas time, don't look for one.
We can rent one.
Sort out that in the New Year, but don't look for no woman in Christmas. The worst time to look for a woman. You don't like you look at 2 money in your 2 pence halfpenny in your pockets.
Oh, you mean I ain't like that?
You meeting somebody yesterday and today they want gift you.
Hey, that's okay.
Oh, you have it like that?
No, like, you know, it's like kind of $50 type of man, you know.
You are what?
Kind of $50 type of man.
A $50 type of man?
Yeah.
So who woman you getting for $50?
No, I'm not getting any woman for $50. I telling you, if you want something, you know, nothing over $50. Then.
But you will see a long, lonely life ahead of you. Because you ain't picking up no man in their right mind picking up $50, man. You see, it's good for you to talk and reveal all your hand from all year. Got in there. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm seeing the police have a sign up on the wrong side of the block. Actually, it's jam. Park up there. No parking and people still parking. I don't know if they got allow some people to park in the stadium today because to me it's empty. I don't know if they have a function there.
So, wait, by L'Aqua up there, you said by the roundabout?
Yeah, I mean they have no parking and I see people exactly that where they park. Where the sign is, that where they park, you know, so their shoelace might be there, yellow shoelace might be sure.
No, it's madness. Have a good one. Thanks much. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I thought a day like today, the stadium car park would be available for people to park. Because, like I said, we all know from since King Hatchet is a hammer that Christmas Eve, people tend to come into the city. Children coming to do their little shopping, parents with their children. And everybody have a vehicle now. So everybody coming into town, driving around looking for a park. There's no more parking in town. So for those of you who are stuck in traffic at this point in time, turn around and go back by the stadium somewhere and see if you could get a jam. But all for now, there's no parking in town. All right? And they move in cone and park, you know. They move in cones and park. So imagine you come to work, you have your cone to protect your spot. When you come, you're seeing people vehicle, they move. No, the audacity loud and ripe around here. They move in the cone and park and they gone about their business.
I like what the caller just said. The yellow shoelace is short.
The
Yellow shoelace.
What is yellow shoelace?
A clamp. You can
Oh, I
get
did hear that.
Yeah, the yellow shoelace is short.
Yellow shoelace.
That easy.
Oh, that's what they call it.
That was what they call it.
Oh, that's what they mean. The yellow shoelace. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so Melvin Brown, happy holidays. Valerie Ross, Naya, and everybody. Thank you so much for being in the room. Kizzy Thomas says, well, Lyndon can get parks. I just come back with his vehicle. Yep. Don't park by no stadium drive. Is all your vehicle. Della Fletcher, mama cherry cake, miss. I ain't lying, boy. You mean another year I ain't eating a piece of cherry cake. Ah, boy. Anyways. Xavier, good morning, Zavs. Happy holidays. Sonia, Patrice, Alexander, happy holidays. If I didn't have to go work, I don't even home. Boy, I had to go in Grand Aunt's and I regroup. Listen. It's like I had to say 10 Hail Marys and 10 Our Fathers to brace that Grand Aunt's move today. And it's not something that I can, that I could put off. I have to go to Grand Aunt's today. And somebody said yesterday, I saw somebody post, it took them an hour from Grand Aunt's. So I'm thinking, Jaja. And I don't know them back roads. Somebody tell me, pass through, what, Coffee Bowl? Wait, no, pass through, what is it? What's the name of the road you could pass and you're busting out in, you go down Springs?
Coffee Bowl? No. John Anglais.
No, that's not John Anglais. No. But you watch that me yourself?
Which road?
When you pass Springs,
and
it take you back to Grand Aunt's. You're going down Springs and you're going into that road after you pass Springs.
Yeah.
That road takes you back. You could bus out down by the Grand Aunt's post office, I think.
That's John Anglais.
That's not John Anglais. I know where John Anglais is. So you have to.
So you go in Springside.
You're busting out over by, no, you could bust out over by Food Fair. On that road, you're coming down that on the back
Right,
there,
so
you're staying to golf course. Yeah, that road takes you over to golf course and you go down.
Well, I don't know the name of the road.
What's the name of the road? Let me see this. Cafe.
Oh, cafe. Yeah,
cafe.
Okay,
you go jangly.
Well,
you don't know no way. Callan Park. All right. Kellan, happy holidays. When my Christmas, by the way, let me stop asking people when my Christmas is because the answer is the man give you money in the supermarket yesterday. I don't want nobody to tell me that. Grand answer is clear now, very quiet. Yeah, the calm before the storm. I bet by 3:40 this evening is madness down that side. So anything you have to do it like early. Big up yourself, Kellan. And big up on your Adrian and on you guys' initiative, giving back. That was really, really nice of y'all. So big up. So the lady asked the man where she going for Christmas. The man asked her how she wanted, stand up, sit down. I ain't asking no man out again for Christmas. I was tempted to, but I changed my mind.
I mean, he answered the question.
Next time people come and ask you what are good.
The question was answered.
It's morning. He said, happy holidays to all the beautiful folks out there in the Spice Isle. Greetings from Toronto. Judy, good morning. Kizzy says, Cafe and down Callan Park. Yeah, I know that road. Who else was Cafe first and then golf course? Look at you, look pretending like please. It's Cafe and then golf course, not golf course and Cafe. Plain place and you don't know no way. Hey, Papa Disso, big up yourself. Jillian McIntyre, good morning. Who else was ham on fire, stew, pork and provision for lunch? Hey, well, I get my goat all you. So, right now I'm cooking with gas, so they can't tell me nothing. I'm a goat. So, what in curry, go make the holidays, some heavy food, you ain't want no waters down the road. I'm always too again cooking. You remember when we were leading up to Christmas, we used to have, back in the day, you may be too young for that, you don't know about that, but back in the day with Harap High City and them guys, that Christmas, you used to call and send you greetings. People from the States, they call in and send their greetings.
I
and they call in the radio station and send you Christmas greetings. People used to wake up and prepare themselves for that, because back then, long distance call, nobody couldn't afford long distance call like that. So you used to take that opportunity, family from abroad, and you sit down by the radio waiting and listening to see if somebody call and send greetings for you. It used to be so nice. After the Christmas in like before.
I find I had life. Huh? I had life there, man. I don't know nice life.
Nah, Christmas not Christmas in like before, man, because back in the day, the excitement, just to get a little yo-yo, just to get a little flash, what you call them thing? You used to light, the starlight thing. Then you also have the scratch bombs.
Everything.
Christmas, I don't know. Like I was watching this this video yesterday with it had me laughing last night with the man that they're giving out toys in Trinidad. You saw the one
Santa.
Santa had to take a drink, Santa said them children on them, they don't want them children asking for
they just high.
Hold on, where you put it? Santa said them children asking for
iPhone, laptop.
What you call drone? Santa said children asking for. Imagine you have a little toy giveaway. You used to be so happy when we had toy giveaway back in the day. And you get a little doll, you get a little car set, about 5 little cars, you get a little truck set. When they started bringing in remote control cars and them thing there, when you get that for Christmas, you're feeling like your family rich, like you're heavy, you're outside straight with your remote, battery done, you sit down watching your parents now for a battery because you kill out the battery in one day and they didn't plan to buy no battery for you, so you have to pack up the car until you get a battery. You used to feel like you're doing thing, like you're rich. But now, imagine the man say, go and give a little toy giveaway. Let me see if I can put it up and play it. The man go to give a little toy giveaway, and children in the toy giveaway asking for drone and laptop and iPhone.
And
Santa say, what are the parents more than father can give all the
and PS5 and all kind of thing.
Come in and ask me for it. No, children. Jackie, I ain't seen nothing with your name on it, My line. Brens, happy holidays. Happy holidays, Brens. All the very best. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Morning, Andrea. Yeah, we used to look forward from hearing family overseas calling to wish you happy Merry Christmas. It used to be a big thing back in the day. And looking forward to getting your Christmas card. Time so we ain't know nothing about Western Union. Time so post office line long. You show on your little Christmas card with a $20 in it, a 20 US, and you're feeling good. You get 20 US, that's yours. And they say make sure you get it, because when they call and ask if you get it, the parents will be they holding it for you. Oh, let me hold it for you. Every time you ask them for it, it's a set of story. Women 20 US, oh, I'm holding it for you. How come I ain't get it yet? Well, I'm biting for you to eat, so you plan to eat if and one amount of story until you're tired, ask them for it, and every time they're making you feel guilty for asking for your own $20 that your aunt sent for you. So you just, after a point in time, you just give up. You just give up. You make no sense fighting up. Hold on, let me hear this person saying here. Your thing's spinning, bro. Let me see. All right, hold on.
And then when you go to the little Christmas party, you get in a police cap cake. And you have to have a little sovereign to soak it there because he had. I want to get a little dolly. And according to who get everybody shaking, but some crying and some nothing happening.
No, children these days, I'm telling you, children these days, they don't know half of enjoyment. I mean, and you can't blame them, because I guess this is the era they grew up in. They grew up in with all the gadgets and their parents giving them everything. But we grew up with being happy with a little doll, a little bow.
You see them children are here. Yeah. So I have the drinks to deal with them. Yeah. Some of them have silver. Some of them have silver drones. Some of them have silver? Yeah. Yeah, you have. We have.
Sometimes to take a drink, they're stressing out Santa Papa. You can't make it. Imagine you come in and do a little toy giveaway, and children come in and ask you for drone and laptop. Listen, lipstick on my teeth? Okay, thank you. I didn't even see that. Starting to watch video. Alright, better. Yeah, so we used to be happy. You look like a space teen there. You used to be happy for a little $20 in your postcard. And when you get your postcard, it used to proudly, we used to have the partition, and you get a nice piece of twine, you tie it across, and you put all your Christmas cards. So for years upon years, you have cards that for family sent to you. And it was a big deal. You just felt happy receiving it overseas from away. We happy to get a Christmas card. People ain't studying card right now. If you give somebody an empty card, they repeat it up on first thing they open it and shake it. They haven't reading the words. They ain't saying, you know what? It means something. Somebody take the time out to buy me a card to wish me a happy holiday. People don't want that. If you ain't putting nothing in card, don't give them. They rather you don't give them than you give them an empty card. First thing they do. You ever somebody and they open it and they shaking it to see what's falling out? It ain't working. It ain't working for us, I swear. It's seriously not working. But like I said, this is what we have, and hopefully, people will understand that Christmas is about family and loved ones, and it's just a different kind of energy. And I see so many people getting stressed out over it because they're not able to get what they want. It's not even a need. They might want a new furniture, want new this, want new that, and the money's just not there. And they're working themselves up in a frenzy because they're seeing this furniture store come in and drop off for their neighbor. They're seeing cases of drinks dropping off. They're seeing the neighbor packing car full of groceries. Listen, like I said to someone yesterday, I went to look for a piece of kitchen curtain because I thought I had one and I can't find it. And when I walked in, I couldn't. And I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, my menu plan, lunch I could eat, my belly full. Me and stressing myself out over nothing, nada, zilch. It is what it is, And a lot of you need to adopt this it is what it is attitude, because at the end of the day, like I said, I hope that everybody at least will have a decent meal tomorrow, some to eat, some to drink, and you'll be able to enjoy your day with your family. Somebody might pass by, you could offer them a plate, you could offer them a drink, and we sit down and all talk and, just enjoy the day. That's what the day is about. Can't stress out yourselves. Too many of you are working yourselves up over things that, you just don't have. My daughter told me to put the money on her account for her. No, January done long and hard. Listen, this year has been hard. This year has been trying. You can see cost of living going up every day. Went to the grocery the other day and are still looking to see what you spent almost $500 for. Because going in the grocery before, you're coming out with one bag and it full to the brim. And you didn't used to spend $100 and you thought you had things. So now you're going with trolley full and brace yourself for $5+ to up to $1,000. And you can't see what you pay. You're unpacking the grocery and you're putting it away in your cupboard still looking like, what's she really going to buy? Like, what's she wasting time on put inside here?
You're still looking for what you're going to buy?
You're still looking for what you're going to buy. It's expensive. Cost of living is going up with all the wars and all the this and all the tax and all the this. It is getting higher. So we have to brace ourselves for the new year. Yeah, and it's not to scare anybody, but it's just the reality of the situation. And it's not just here. People overseas are complaining about the same thing. You could pack a barrel before with a good 2 barrel for $500 US. $500 US barely packing a barrel. A barrel used to be like what? 20 for the cardboard one and probably 30 for the blue ones. Now the blue ones is $60-$70 plus. So I'll just to purchase the barrel alone. And the cardboard ones are like $30 now. The blue ones are like $60-$70 going up the road. And you haven't put nothing in it yet. And by the time you go shopping, that is another set of money that you have to spend. Another set of money that you probably didn't even budget for. So back in the day when you're getting 2 nice, decent barrel with some of everything for $500, 1 barrel, if you're packing a decent one now, is probably $1,000+. And then you have to buy the barrel, then you have to pay to post it, to ship it. So it is getting harder for everybody. So if you have a reason, come and you're 2 and I'll send you 1, be happy, be grateful. If you used to get a 500 in Western Union and now they could only send 2, be grateful. Everybody's struggling, everybody's fighting their own little battles out here. They're just not complaining to you. But a lot of you seem to be of that notion that once you're overseas, that people have money shaking, they have money tree shaking, and yes, because it's US they're working for. Listen, the same responsibilities and commitment that you have, they have it too, and probably even more. Because a lot of you probably have your own places, most of them paying their rent. You have to, as soon as you open the door, you have to spend the money. You have to pay for train, you have to pay for bus, you have to pay to eat, you have to pay everything, and the tax man taking out of your salary. It's a lot they have to contend with. So if for whatever reason you didn't get the 500 you used to get, and you go in Western Union and you sit on the sucking your teeth and balling dice what he or she sent, be grateful, because they don't have to. And a lot of the time they do without stuff to ensure they could send you a little change. So be grateful. Yeah? A lot of audience play the fool sometimes. If you're I'm looking at them pictures of them snow, they're sending for me up the road. All what you're seeing is white. Tree, white, ground, white, building, white, just white everywhere. And they have to get up and brace that cold early o'clock in the morning to go to work. While you're probably rolling out of bed. Like Hal told me about, and Solo's talking about they drunk. Whole night they drinking. Then people can't do that.
Big up Solos.
People can't do that. When you say they're drinking beers until what? To ask how much beers they drink, how much case of beer. You said you don't know. You don't know. They're just drinking beers until
beers can drink no more.
Until beers can drink no more. A lot of people don't have that luxury. So Luke says groceries in Grenada are ridiculous, crazy expensive compared to UK. It's crazy expensive to everywhere. Everywhere. So 80 Canadian for the blue one. So you see? Someone went to one of those supermarket clubs, $12 turkey bacon is now 20 US. Convert that to EC. Everything has gone up everywhere. Where to send your Christmas? And the other thing, don't play that with me. I don't have no cash app. Don't come and puppy show me. Someone say plus the shipping. It's cheaper to buy groceries in Grenada than send a barrel. No, it is ridiculous. When you hear people complaining about what their family do for them and don't do for them, then people barely making it for themselves. Some people there on their little food stamps struggling to make their own little ends meet. And y'all down here playing the fool and making demands about that brand they send. and they don't eat this and they don't eat that and what they eating and what they ain't eating. Some of you haven't stopped to ask us people if they even eat for themselves. People complaining about grocery prices going up, but the real supermarket always falling. Well, people have to eat. People have to eat. So that is one thing that will always sell, food. You could do without clothes. You could probably recycle clothes, but you can't recycle food. You can't bring more packed food and eat it again. You must eat. So you must go in the grocery. So regardless of the price, unless you're only eating what you grow, you have to buy it. Somebody has to buy it. Anisha, morning, happy holidays. Hazel Bascom says that's correct. Imagine getting out of bed to go to work for midnight in the winter. No, for real.
You know, they normally say, noise in the market, that doesn't mean anything. Exactly. No. So don't because
because you've seen people place full, and if you watch what some people have in their basket, two little things in their basket, and cut full of grocery, you know. Sometimes you see a lot of people, walk into a store, you see a lot of people half just eye shopping, the other half just checking the price. And the other half might picking up one or two things. Yeah, but I don't mean people like money spending like that.
Nope.
No, so we can watch a supermarket full and say people, you buy, sometimes you just go in there to buy to buy the necessities. You can't afford nothing else. You have a list. You need rice, flour, sugar, oil, some meat, some soap to wash. So you buy the basics. Gone are the days you could splurge a little and say, hey, I didn't know they had, let me buy that. Let me buy some extra snacks. No, people going to buy what they need. So regardless of how many people you see in a place, people are eat.
Or you see something new and you say, let me try that. Or let me try this. What? A new brand? Hey, let me try that. You can do that again. Try what?
Try nothing. Can't try nothing. The price of them thing and them, it's ridiculous. But at the end of the day, you have to eat. And like I said, it's not a Grenada problem only. It is all over right now. The cost of living, the cost of food. It's gone up all over the world. So, like I said, I know every year we say that, but you just have to, whatever works for you. You know, you can look at another man and try to live your life or pattern your life off of that person. You don't know what the person doing, how they doing, why they doing. So the most you can do is to tailor your life to suit you, budget to suit you. And like I said, don't just be getting once because you see your neighbor getting it. You get it because you could afford to. And in the new year, your hand wouldn't be propped under your chin, crying sorrow every time somebody sees you. Somebody just asking you, "What go?" And you buy.
I'm doing good.
Friend, I didn't really ask you all that now because I'm doing good all too, but I ain't come here to tell everybody that. I'm just asking how you're doing.
But right now, you have to refrain from asking people how you do it. Just say hey and go away.
Hey man,
they waited for you.
Long as you hear everything going. How the season treating you by? I don't see your money yet and think no bright and.
So you know what coming next? I don't know if you have a little thing there. Go. I know how you lend me until.
It is stressful. Mm-hmm. It is stressful. So. People, like I say, we see people and they happen to make struggle look good. Not everybody have it like that. You just don't complain and you just don't make it seem like you're hungry and you're seeing trouble. A lot of us make struggle look good. I always tell you all that. We make struggle look good. But I don't mean you have it like that. So every time you see a person, oh, give me. It don't work like that. It is hard for everyone. We just have to budget, this person says, and what we need and not what we want. That's all. We know Christmas coming how much weeks now? Somebody say Western Union full. Yeah. So whatever you get, thank God. Thank God for it. Not everybody have that luxury to stand up in Western Union line and collect their little money to help with the Christmas shopping. Jacqueline, not that one, the other one. Try the other one. So yeah. I think that's about all the time I have. The guys will have to reschedule for this afternoon because I know what make them feel around this time. You could leave around the same time you have to be somewhere. It doesn't coming out from Grand Dance right now.
Crazy.
Coming into town, crazy. Mm-hmm. So tell him what a Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, Nazim, before I go.
Tell Mom Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Mom, I know you're listening. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You go see me for this Christmas.
Maybe she go see you for this Christmas.
Yeah,
So
that's
where you was
Christmas.
last year?
She didn't see the daylight of me.
Also, you didn't go and visit them other Christmas? So you sit down in town and play the fool?
Nah. You know, on Christmas time is road. Yeah, it's road. So, you know, she didn't see me, you know. I gave me like a medical chastisement, you know. But this year I'm making sure.
Yeah, go up the road.
I'm going up the road.
Yeah.
And mom shall see me. Moms, big up yourself.
All right. Guys, thank you so very much. Miss Jackie said about Miss Dora.
Yeah. Jackie, big up too.
Big up yourself. Big up everybody. Thank you so very much. Tell them don't banter with the neighbor. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do fight to keep up with neighbor. All you go down tell the doctor see all you in 2026 about going and fight to keep up with neighbor. You know all the neighbor light burning?
And service price going up too, eh?
And that going up too.
Just to see the doctor, you know, nothing at dark, not even to diagnose. Just to see the doctor.
Just to see the doctor.
Just
You
to
even
step
get
in your office.
You don't even get your prescription yet. You don't even get where you have to go and do this test, that test.
Go on, man. Go
Just
on.
to see that price gone up. That used to be like a $60 or something. So now it's like
About
150,
50,
200.
Yeah, right about now 150, 200.
Yeah, just to see the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And your doctor ain't tell you nothing
And
yet.
I ain't tell you nothing yet, eh?
Boy.
And sometimes you might say, man, nothing wrong with you, man. Hold out to Panadol and go, man. Chill your meds. Take that for 2 weeks and then...
And breeze off.
And breeze up and then...
Breeze off.
I'll give you 2 days home, you lie down, get rest. Then come back and check me. We'll pay another 200 again and see we're going on with you.
Yeah. And that's it, guys. What about what we have today? So yeah, so later on the concert, Diani live. So whatever you are doing for the Christmas holidays, I want to wish each and everyone a safe and merry, happy, whatever Christmas. Take it easy, guys. I know that it's a time for merriment. I know it's a time where we eat a lot, we drink a lot, we consume a whole lot. Just want to remind people about the importance of being careful, especially if you're going to be on the road, especially if you're going to be driving, etc. Yeah. And I want to say thank you so much for kicking it with us for the past year. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for tuning in every day. And I want to wish each and every one of you Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Have a safe one, a stress-free one. Take the time out to really, 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 really appreciate your family, your loved ones, and just have a beautiful one. All right? Until next week. Yeah. Until next week, God's will. Thank you so much, everybody. Have yourself a great one. All right? See y'all then. Safe holiday. Riggy, big up yourself. Have a happy holidays, everybody. Bye.